Good evening. This is Mark Ball, also known as Vet Sports on eBay.com. I'm also the owner of the Facebook group called Ball Breakers. Tonight we did the 2014 Panini Prizm half case football break. It was the second half of the case. Not nearly as exciting. Wasn't a bad one, but compared to last night's standards, it was a lot more ho-hum. So tonight, what I'm getting ready to do is to recap for tonight's break. Primarily, I'm showing the harder to get parallels, the serial number parallels, and then go into the autos. Okay. Get a chance. If you're not already in my Facebook group, please click the link below that I'll post for the Facebook group. And please feel free to join. It's the only way to get into some of my breaks because I do plan on doing Facebook breaks as well as eBay breaks. Okay, so our first one. Intros, these are all the refracted parallels for these die cuts. So the first one was Tom Brady intros. The second one was Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. And then for the Panthers, we had Cam Newton. We had one Air Marshal. That was Colin Kaepernick, San Francisco 49ers. One Believe the Hype, Tom Savage for the Texans. Then we had two fresh faces. The first one, Carlos Hyde for the 49ers, followed up by Jordan Matthews, Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, now going into the parallels. Okay, we had four of the red X-Fractors out of 125. The first one was Cam Newton, Carolina Panthers. And then for the Rams, we had Chris Givens. Then we had Bob Greasy for the Miami Dolphins. Okay. Followed up by Andy Dalton for the Bengals. Then we had five of the Wave Prisms, as I like to refer to them. First one for the Green Bay Packers is James Lofton. And these are out of 99. Okay. Charles Sims for the Buccaneers. Jordan Reed, Washington Redskins. Darqueze Dennard for the Bengals. Justin Tuck for the Raiders. Then we had three of the red NFL logo prism. This is T.J. Jones for the Lions. These are serial numbered out of 75. Brandon Marshall. This was 75 out of 75 for the Bears. And then Jordan Cameron, Cleveland Browns. We had two blues. Jadeveon Clowney for the Tennessee Titans. Houston Texans, I apologize. Okay, so that's 15 out of 50. And then for the Packers, we had James Lofton, 37 out of 50. I'm going to backtrack real quick. This Cam Newton, serial numbered 4 out of 125. That is his jersey number. Finally, we get into the autos. It was base heavy tonight, guys. Last night it was sick. I mean, we were pulling die cuts left and right. Plus, we pulled or not die cuts, tie dyes left and right. And then we also pulled that one die cut, Eli Manning, for the Giants. But going on for the base, we got Calvin Pryor for the Jets. Probably the biggest base that we got, Blake Bortles for the Jaguars. Jake Matthews for the Falcons. Dante Moncrief for the Colts. That's a solid one from Seattle Seahawks, and that's Paul Richardson. And then finally, James Wilder Jr. for the Bengals. Okay. Then we had also for the Bengals, Darqueze Dennard, and this is serial number 61 out of 100. This one's serial numbered out of 350, Ryan Shazier for the Steelers. Then out of 75, we had Chris Smith for the Jaguars. Card number 1 out of 60, A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. So the Bengals did good in this break. And then finally, the last auto, beautiful green and yellow version with his blue auto, and that's Aaron Murray for the Chiefs, and it's serial number 9 out of 35. So that completes the recap. for tonight's break. Again, I appreciate everybody's quick payment and patience with the room, especially with the chat breaking down at the end. But you'll see this recap link. Take a look at the other link for the randoms. Okay, we end up randoming them off 2 head-to-heads and the Panini points. So check that out. Check out the random. Check out the Facebook. Check me out all together. Okay. Enjoy this Memorial Day weekend, and make sure you take pause for the veterans lay down their lives. Thank you. Vet out.